him inside, use Al and JoJo as anchors.
And we are running tonight from Wells Fargo Center. And Embiid back together. Ben Simmons out of the lineup. Tobias Harris able to play despite that bruised right knee that he suffered more than any other NBA coach, doubling up on Embiid. A three from Milton, not bashful at all. Shake Milton, by the way, had a career night on James. Of course, the Sixers have a number of players. Josh Richardson among them, who can get the Sixers into their offense. Tobias,
The league on earth that can stop it.
Milton the steal, cruising it and scoring. Well done by Shake Milton, taking a page out of Ben Simmons.
If you would have asked him what is his strength, defense wouldn't be one of them, but it's gotten a lot better.
Joel Embiid, the tough. The Hawks are actually playing much better basketball late as Young cruises in and scores. He is. Embiid unable to accept the pass that time. Herter nice defense by Embiid, who went straight up. Robinson, a crafty move by Glenn. Previous two games against Atlanta, and his team has made more than 72% of its shots.
2 minutes.
Embiid again leading the parade up the floor. Korkmaz forced to save it, and it's taken away by Travion in late January because of the left calf strain. Otherwise, pretty much regular minutes this year. As Glenn Robinson III is able to get two with the left hand.
Nice balance.
Steal by Korkmaz on Atlanta's first possession of this second quarter. Just into the game, Alec Burks. No problem. Instant heat from Alec Burks, his first touch. John Collins also out there, along with DeAndre Hunter. This is Hunter inside, and he was fouled on the play. Interesting point. I never really thought of that. Like how you use that screen.
Yep. Makes it harder for the defense.
Embiid, and among boys that time.
Heart is warm. He caught that high, kept it high, and finished high. Feeling good about things. Sixers taking away the penetration, which set up those lobs.
Embiid emphatically off the Richardson miss, turning garbage into gold. Joel now with 17 and counting.
Been saying he got pushed by Joel.
Collins slamming at the other end. John Collins providing our Intuit TurboTax player profile. DeAndre Hunter of Philly as Kevin Herter able to drill the three.
Your man beat. You tend to relax a little bit. You can't with Matisse. He's trying to get back in on the play.
Horford buries the three. Al Horford once again getting the start tonight. Back on the floor for Brett Brown. Dwayne Dedman, the starting center, is back on the floor for the Atlanta Hawks. Trae Young.
Plans of his team as a head coach too.
Nice spot, Burks for the leaking Richardson, who slams for two.
Shots now are taken from that corner position. They're trying to navigate those tight spaces, leading to a turnover.
It's 36% from the floor.
Silky smooth, makes the tough stuff look different, easy, I should say.
Tobias Harris. Gave Tobias a dozen. Well, you really liked him. Of the three guys in college,
very much so.
Heard about the three guys in Duke.
Very much so. I thought that he would even surpass guys like Zion and RJ.
Embiid just pulling his way on Collins. A helpless. There's the double as expected. Nice ball movement. Korkmaz hits for three. Yes! And a foul. Unfinished business for DeAndre Hunter, who worked very hard to get to the hoop. Milton beautifully done to get it to Harris. Plain or buttered? John Collins drilling the three. Meantime, the Hawks scoring the first 7 points of the quarter now. It's a 10-point game.
Good rebound.
Yeah, indeed, by Milton. Harris for a three, and down it goes for Tobias Harris. Young for Collins, and Embiid meeting up with him. And
that's just about effort and being together when things go tough.
We talked about the Sixers as Collins maneuvers in and gets two.
If you don't have home court advantage, you have to win a road game, and that's just putting a premium on one of your shortcomings.
Beautiful move and finish by Harris.
The Bucks and what they've done, Mark, besides just the record and how impressive they've been, is they've realized that you can't turn it on and off, that it needs to be on for the majority of the season, and JoJo knocks down another one.
Like Burks and Matisse Thybulle on the floor for the first time in the second half.
Wow.
We're talking close to the Sixer logo for Trae Young, and that's one of the reasons why some people refer to him as a younger version of Steph Curry, because of that range is that time. Hunter sprinting and scoring.
Starting to come along. Love seeing that as a Sixer fan.
Well, Hunter drills the three, his first after missing his first four, 38-23. Over about the last 13 or 14 minutes of game action from the combination of Joel Embiid and Tobias Harris, who scoops it up off the floor. Korkmaz measures a three. Herter scrapping for his miss. Serena, what do you got?
Well, just something to keep in mind with Josh Richardson running some point here is one.
He's got 13 off the bench. Sixer lead at 8. Dedmon, who Robinson dealing with the taller Collins, who has his way.
That's what leapers want.
Embiid pulling his way, not once but twice. And credit to Furkan Korkmaz. Take advantage of your good defense and run with it. Here's Young hoisting a three. It'll count with 0.5 to go here in the third. Fourth quarter underway. Serena Winters, Ala Abdenati, Mark Zumoff bringing you the action. Joel Embiid will step to the stripe. If he makes the field goal, you'll give him an even 30 points. Turn to the starting lineup tonight. Taking Hunter. On and slammed back by Josh Richardson. The Sixers, and Atlanta out-rebounding the Sixers by 4 so far in the game. Embiid throwing it down. Teague off the missed three from Horford. Now he challenges Shake Milton, has his way. Jeff Teague. Herter, the late double. Harris for a three. Yes!
Giving to the glass.
Tobias Harris, that was a struggle to catch that ball, but he gathered himself, and that's 2 of his 25. Fernando getting it done. Bruno Fernando patrolling defensively. Collins, the offensive rebound, blocked from behind by Tobias Harris.
Collins never extended and got that ball over his head. You're not going to get a call that way.
Al Horford on a nice delivery. Trae Young. Field goal right before the end of the third quarter to give the Hawks that 1-point lead. This is Young again floating home two. 24 for Trae Young.
Oh, you're absolutely right. He's struggling. And credit to the 76ers, but you don't have any idea how tough that shot was he just made.
Oh, how about the Sixers setting up against the Atlanta zone, and Joel Embiid slamming for 2.
For that dunk.
3 and change to play here in the fourth. Embiid again. Yes!
Moving clock is your friend right now. Looking for a high-low with Joel. Nothing there. You don't want to force it.
Richardson pretty much puts this game away as he drills the three.
So want to get to the foul line. There you go.
That would be Harris, who took some contact. It's hammered back by Embiid to tie a career high of 46. 88 points for Joel Embiid in the last 2 home games. Had the previous season high of 39. And tonight, uncorking the career high 49 points, adding a 3 at the end.